Hi, I'm Connie Townsend, certified group fitness instructor and personal trainer. Today we're at the Wenatchee Valley Senior Activity Center doing a parking lot workout. We're going to be working our heart and lungs with a cardio workout. We'll be working our muscles with resistance. We'll be working on balance and stretching. We're going to start marching. So we'll warm up first. Now I have a whole crew with me today. I've got all my helpers. We've got Sarah and Sue. And back here, we've got Sandy and Donna. And then back in the back row there is Esther. Now, we're showing you a good variety of ability levels and intensity levels. So we just do what we can. Any movement is good movement. Now we're going to be starting with a warm-up. So let's start with our shoulders. Up and down. Up and down. Nice and slow. Inhale and exhale. Bring them up real high, down real low. It's like you have your shoulder blades sliding up and down your back. One more. Now let's bring those shoulders forward and back. Squeeze them together and forward and back. So you're stretching the back and stretching the front of the body, the chest, the shoulders. Lots of movement in the shoulders. One more. Now the arms are going to come up to shoulder height only, up and down. So we're starting to get those shoulders even more warmed up. 3, 2, now hold it, shoulder height. We're going up, and halfway down. Not all the way down, just that upper curve. Four, 3, 2, one more. Now all the way down and all the way up and down. Start reaching through the fingertips, really lengthening the arms, lengthening that spine, getting up there. Have 2 more of these. Inhale, exhale, one more time. Now a step touch. So it's just a step, tap, step, tap. We start getting the arms swinging. So now we're more mobile. Getting the body warmed up some more, getting the blood to go from center of the body out to the arms. In 4, 3, it's going to be a knee up right here. Step, knee, step, knee. We're nice and tall. We're trying to bring that knee up in front of the hips, but if you need to keep it low, just keep it low. It's a little hard to balance. We're warming up our core muscles by bringing those knees up. In 4, 3, back to the step, touch, step, touch. In 4, 3, knee up. 4, 3, 2, step, touch. 4, 3, knee up, step, knee. All right, let's walk it forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, 3, 4. It's a 1, 2, 3, tap. back, 2, 3, tap. One more time. Now into a side mambo. I'll show you. It's step out, step in. 1, 2, 3, 4. So your leg steps out, the other one doesn't move, just keep it still. Your body weight shifts to that outside leg. Two more here. Then into a double step touch. So it's step, 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 step. Now once your legs get it, let's get those arms moving out to the side. So we're using those shoulders now, getting them warmed up even more. All right, I'm gonna count us down. We've got 3, 2, now it's a step touch on the other lead leg. Step touch, in 4, 3, 2, gonna go into that knee up. It's our knee over here, step knee. 4, 3, stand tall, and step touch. 4, 3, back to the knee up. Let's walk it forward and back. All right, we're gonna come back for the mambo, side mambo here, out, in, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, one more. Double step touch, step, step. Let's get those arms. All right, so the body's warmed up. We're gonna keep moving and start working on cardio. So, keep moving, get a drink, and we'll meet you back here. March it. All right, we're warmed up. So let's keep moving. Step touch. Now knee up, step, knee. You can get your arms real high or you can keep them low. Step, touch, 4, 3, 2, into the knee up. Step, knee, 4, 3. Let's walk it forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, 3, 4. So you can really pump the arms. You can even jog if you want to, or keep it low. That's how we control the heart rate, is with the arms. One more. Side mambo here, stepping out and in. Two more. Double step touch. All right, we're gonna be adding on right here. Coming back to heels up in back. Step, heel, step, heel. So your knees just hang there. You're bringing your heels up toward your center of your body. Once the legs are going, then you can pull. Woo. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna leave our feet wide and do a little reach around. Reach, reach. 4, 3, 2. Okay, going back to the heels, up and back. Heel. 4, 3, reach around. All right. Now, bring the arms down. We're gonna march on the other lead now. We'll practice all that on our other leg. Then we'll put it all together. In 4, 3, step touch. 4, 3, it's a knee up. 4, 3, step touch. 4, 3, 2, one more. Knees up, step. In 4, 3, walk it forward and back. 1, 2, 3, tap, back. 2, 3, tap. One more. Side mambo. Out, in. Two more. One more. Double step touch. Okay, come on back for heels up and back, right here. Step, heel, heel. And reach around. Reach, reach. Heels up and back. 4, 3, reach around. Woo. All right, step touch. Now, let's march it left, or their right, our left. 4, 3, step touch. 4, 3, 2, knees up, step, knee. Ready to walk it forward. 4, 3, 2, side mambo, out. Only 4 of them, so 2 more. Double step touch. All right, now I'm gonna change our lead here. So 3, 2, step touch. Now let's do our heels up and back. Gonna reach around. Heels. 4, 3, reach around. And a step touch. 4, 3, knees up. 4, 3, walk it. Side mambo. Out and in. Double step touch. One more. Heels up and back. Pull, pull. And reach around. All right. Now we're gonna start bringing it a little lower. Don't reach as far. Starting to bring that heart rate down. And march it out. All right, we're going to take a break, get a drink, and then get one weight, one dumbbell, one rock, one water bottle. We'll work our muscles. Okay, we just worked our heart and lungs with some cardio, got the body moving. Now we're gonna work our muscles. We'll be using one weight, so you can use a water bottle, you can use a can of soup, you can use a rock, anything that has a little weight to it. We're gonna start over here, and let's bring it up to the shoulder. Palm faces in, elbow in close to the body. Now, we're gonna be doing a press up and down with our arm, but we're gonna start with our opposite leg. So we're gonna balance. We're gonna bring that knee up and down. So take a minute, get your balance, get stable, because we're gonna combine the two, the arm and the leg. We're nice and tall, we're pulling the navel toward the spine. Those muscles, when they tighten, will keep us more balanced. All right, we're gonna add that press. Press it up. So try to extend the arm as straight as you can. We don't just want a little bit of a motion, we want it all the way up and down. And when you come down, don't go below the shoulder. Just keep it at the shoulder height. 3, 2. Now bring it down. We're gonna take your left leg, step forward. We're gonna bend both knees. Our back is nice and straight, our shoulders are back, and our chin is level. Let's come out in front, angled, palm faces inward. Okay, bend at the elbow. Let's bring that weight back to the rib cage. So you're doing a bent row. We're working on the back muscles now. They're contracting to bring that weight back to the body. Now we don't want to round the shoulders. Keep them back. And we're using those core muscles to support the spine. So keep the navel pulled in. Head is up a little. Okay. In 3, 2. Now, slowly back up, feet come back close. They're hip width apart. Our toes are facing front, so our feet are parallel, not turned out. All right, we'll be combining an arm movement out to the side with a leg movement out to the side. So we'll start with our leg. Let's flex the ankle, pull the toes up, lock the knee, side leg lift, out and in. Nice and slow. We want to challenge our balance. Anytime we're on one foot, we're working on stability. Now we're working on the side of that hip. You can feel those muscles there. All right, let's add. Out and in. Now don't let it come too high. We don't want to come above our shoulder height, so glance at it once in a while. Keep that toe facing front. If it turns up, then that's working a different muscle group. We want the side of the hip to work. We're getting more and more stable. All right, one more. Whew. Now step wider. We're gonna keep the weight in this hand. Let's turn this toe out. We're gonna turn to look that direction and then bend that knee. So it doesn't matter what the back one's doing. We're just bending that front knee. Now bring that weight out in front like we were rowing, which it is. We're gonna pull it back and stand up and turn. Bend the knee, straighten the knee. So these are lawnmower pulls. It's as if you're pulling that handle back on the lawnmower to start it. Keep the arm close in. And when we stand up, that weight just comes to your rib cage. It doesn't come up. We're turning. So you're working the back. You're working the rotating muscles in the torso. And you're working your leg, of course. And one more. And bring it center. We're gonna grab that weight, one end in each hand, or if you've got a ball or a rock or a water bottle, just hold on to it. Let's do some squat swings. I know it's everybody's favorite. All right, shoulders back. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna swing that weight between our knees and then stand and pull it up and back. Now, as you stand back up, you're pushing through the heels. Now, and as you pull the weight back, you may not be able to pull it very far back. Just let those shoulders determine how big of a swing you're making. Keep the arms pretty straight. And one more time. Those work the entire body, so they're pretty hard. Bring it down, feet back together. All right, we're gonna start with our arms low. Bring it up to shoulder height. Now let's rotate around, back to center, and bring them down. And up, rotate. Let's do it again. Now, as you're rotating, don't let those knees bend. We want to try to keep the hips facing front if we can. Now, if you want a little extra challenge, instead of bringing them down when you come back in, you can bring them overhead. It's like a pullover and shoulder height and rotate. So you can either keep them low or go up. All right, you have one more rotation. And hang it front, shoulders are back. Now let's grab that water bottle or that weight with our palms facing down. Loose knees. We're gonna pull that weight up the body and the elbows end up higher than the hands. And then back down. So now you're working the upper part of those shoulders and the upper back. Up and down. Now, not too high. We don't want to strain the shoulder joint. Only do what you can with any of these exercises. And if you need to have a seat while doing some of them, you can certainly do that. All right, we're going to come back for the other side in a moment. So, let's switch. And if you need a drink of water, grab one, and we'll continue on the other side. Okay, we're on the other side this time, so we're gonna switch the weight to the other hand, and we'll be starting with the other leg. So remember this first one, we put the weight up at the shoulder, palm in, elbow in, and we started with the opposite knee, lifting and lowering. So pull that navel back. If you need to hold on to a chair or a countertop, you can do that. Gives you a little bit more balance. All right, we've got our leg working. Now let's get our arm pressing too. Extend the arm. Don't keep it bent. Try to straighten it. Exhale, inhale. Don't hold your breath. 3, 2, and come on down. Now take that moving leg and step out. So your feet are staggered a little bit, about hip width apart. You're gonna bend both knees. Back is straight, shoulders back. Okay, come on out in front, palm in and pull. So this is working those back muscles. So you really want to squeeze at the top of that movement. You want in the shoulder blade area. It's like you're trying to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Squeeze. Remember, your core muscles are helping keep the spine supported. We never forget about our belly button. We're always pulling it back. One more. Now slowly back up, feet hip width apart, feet parallel, so not turned out, remember. All right, our arm will be lifting out to the side, but we'll start with our leg. Here we go, it's a side leg lift. Go at whatever speed you can. We're keeping it pretty slow on purpose so we can train the body to balance in a moving situation. All right, add that arm in. Now the arm movement is working the outside of that shoulder, one of your biggest shoulder muscles. Really control it, try to keep it going at an even speed. We don't ever want to fall back down to the body. All right. And one more time. Okay, we're gonna step wider. Keep the weight in that hand. Let's turn that toe out, and we're gonna turn toward that toe. So we're kind of looking that direction. Now, bending that knee. You don't care what the back one's doing, it's just keeping you balanced. Okay, let's bring it out in front like we're doing those rows again. We're gonna pull back and come up. So we're down, we're up. Bend the knee, and straighten that knee. So think about your weight, where it's traveling. You're pulling it back to the ribs. Just pull it back. So when we're at the top, our arm doesn't go anywhere. It just stays there beside us. 3, 2, we're starting the lawnmower. And then come back to center. Bring the feet a little closer in, but they're still pretty wide. Let's grab that weight with both hands and get back to a second set of squat swings. We're sitting down, we're swinging and up. So I'll show you from the side. You guys stay put. I'm gonna show them from the side. You sit down on the chair and stand back up. Woo, 2 more. And bring it down, feet come closer. We'll do those rotations again, but this time we're not gonna go up or down in the center. We're gonna go from side to side. So it's a little more challenging. Let's bring the weight out in front of the shoulders, and don't let the shoulders tighten. Relax them. If it's too hard to stay way out there, bring it in closer. Let's rotate. Now all the way around to the other side. And switch. Woo! All right, now let's come back to center and let it come down. Give them a moment of rest. And let's do it again. So we rotate. Center, pull the navel in. Center, or other side. Center again. One more. And down. Palms down on the weight. Let's do those upright rows. Nice and tall. Your back is straight. Now don't let the knees lock because we don't want the back to arch. 4, 3, 2. And bring it down. We're gonna tuck the chin and let the weight pull the shoulders forward just a little, so we're stretching that upper back. And then raise back up. One more thing here. One in each hand, out in front, shoulders down. We're gonna turn that steering wheel. So we're finishing up with the small muscles in the shoulders, with the back, the chest, the arms, and the core muscles. Keep the arms straight. Woo! And come on down. Let's hang it in front again. Tuck the chin and let those shoulders come forward to stretch the upper back. And then raise back up. Let's just let the weight hang. And look up to tilt, to stretch the front of the neck. And then come back down to center. Now we'll be putting our weight down, grabbing some water, and then we will do one more cardio section where we worked our heart and lungs. So we'll get the heart rate up again. Okay, we just worked our muscles, so now we're gonna get back to getting that heart rate back up and finish with some cardiovascular exercise. Let's march it. So remember, nice and tall, head is high, shoulders are back. In 4, 3, starting with that step touch. In 4, 3, 2, we're going into that knee up, so it's a step, knee, step, knee. 4, 3, 2, let's walk it forward and back. Really pick up your feet here. We don't want the shoes to trip us. 4, 3, 2, side mambo, stepping out and in. 4, 3, one more, then into the double step touch. Make it big, make it count. All right, I'm gonna count us down in 3, 2, now heel up and back. So it's a right heel, left heel. Pull, pull. 4, 3, 2. Keep those feet wide. Let's reach around. Reach, reach. 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, step touch. So we switched leads. In 4, 3, 2 more. Now remember, we step out first, knee up. 4, 3, 2, walking forward and back. Other lead this time. 1, 2, 3, tap, back. 2, 3, tap. Four more. 3, 2, Yes, side mambo here. Step out, out, in. We're using those leg muscles. One more. Double, step touch, arms out. Working the shoulders. Try not to step on the side of your foot like I just did. Counting down, 3, 2, heels up and back. We step, heel, 4, 3, feet are wide, reach around. Reach, reach. In 4, 3, 2, we're gonna start at the top, step touch. 4, 3, knee up. Walk it forward and back. 4, 3, 2, side mambo. And a double step touch. Counting down, 3, 2, it's a heel up and back. 4, 3, reach around. Woo! In 4, keep breathing, don't hold your breath. 4, 3, step touch. 4, 3, knees up in front, step, knee, step, knee. Walk it forward and back. Four more. 3, 2, side mambo. One more. Double step touch. We're getting there, almost done. Woo, keep it going. All right, counting down, 3, 2, heels up and back, I think. Pull, pull, pull. All right, in, 4, 3, keep the feet wide, reach around. Now we're gonna start bringing the heart rate down a little. Reach those arms up and across. That helps to start stretching the shoulders. Now back to shoulder height, reach across. Not as big of a reach, a little smaller. So it's a little cool down. Now we're gonna turn the body and reach down. So stay up tall. All right, no arms, let's just step touch, low here. So we always want to gradually bring the heart rate down. Let the body cool down. We don't want to ever just come to a stop. All right, now grab a drink, keep moving, and then we're gonna stretch. We're gonna march. So we're still cooling the body down, getting that heart rate back to normal. We're nice and tall. Now we're gonna take our arms, come up in the center, reaching up, out, and down. Inhale, exhale. Get real tall. Reach out through those fingertips. Acts to stretch the upper body as we're still moving. All right, now bring them up from the side. Reach it up and down. Inhale, up and down. One more. We're still marching a little. And come on back down. Now, feet come to a stop. Let's turn those hands to face backward. Arms are straight. Reach down through the fingertips. Now we're gonna bring one up, reaching up for the ceiling, and the other is reaching down. Now pull back. Try to keep them up near the head, and switch. And switch. Now, as we're doing this, don't let the low back arch. We want to keep the knees loose and keep the pelvis neutral. One more time. All right, we're going to bring both arms down. Let's pull back. Now, while we're behind us like that, we're going to turn the head to look over the shoulder. Try to see who's behind you without turning the body. Get a nice stretch in the neck. And then back to center. Let's swing them. And then pull them back one more time, reaching down through the fingertips, and turn and look over the other shoulder. So this helps to stretch the front of the shoulders and the chest as well as the neck. And then come back to center, let them swing. Still part of that cool down process. All right, we're gonna come out in front. Let's fold the arms like a genie. They're straight out from the shoulder. We're gonna tuck the chin, look down as you push out, and let that upper back round and stretch. Now straightening the back. Let's see if we can get those folded arms to the top of the head. Try to pull back a little. Then reach. And bring them down. We're gonna step forward with one leg. You're on the heel. Let's pull the toes up, lock that knee. Now the back stays nice and straight, shoulders back. Let's bend that other knee, keeping this one straight, and you're stretching the back of that leg. Now keeping the chin up a little bit, you don't want to look up to strain the neck, but you don't want to look down because that might round the back. And that's keeping the back straight is how we get a good stretch in the back of our leg. We're going to raise back up and step that leg back. Put the heel down. Now let's reach out to the side and pull back. And that stretches all the front of that leg and up into the abdominals, and reach up. And bring the arms down, let's step it in. We're gonna tap our heels. Tap, tap. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now, other heel this time. Pull the toes up, your ankles flexed. Let's sit down, shoulders back. Now, on even the stretches, we want to pull the navel toward the spine so that those core muscles are supporting the spine. And back up. We're going to step straight back. Put the heel down. Let's start up this time. Gonna reach. So your spine is lengthening, pulling back. You feel the whole front of your body stretch. Come on down and pull back. And then step together. Let's bring that arm up. Reach up first and then over the top. Use your other hand to support yourself. We're stretching down the side. And then back to center. We're gonna bring that arm out in front of the shoulder and come across. And you're trying to reach out there with that hand, get that body to turn. You're stretching around the torso. And then back to center. Take that other arm and reach up and over the top. And then back to center, bring it out in front of the shoulder, and come around. And back to center. All right, we're gonna stretch up again. Out and down. Stretch up, out and down. One more. Stretch up, out and down. Now we're gonna do a little breaststroke out front. So take your hands. We're gonna tuck the chin, look down. We're gonna reach out. Now turn the hands out and pull back and down. And do it again. Reach out. And pulling back like you're swimming through the water. And out. One more. And you have worked your entire body, from the heart and lungs to the muscles. We've worked on balance and we've worked on our flexibility. I want to thank my crew again, Sarah, Sue, Sandy, Donna, and Esther in the back row. And I want to thank the Wenatchee Valley Senior Activity Center for letting us continue with our exercise classes even when their doors are closed. Thank you, have a great day, and we'll see you again.